Are you guys tired of spending your hard-earned money and then EA giving you terrible pack odds? Well, look no further. Come to MUTReserve.com for the fastest, cheapest Madden 21 coins. Use code JTibbs for 15% off your order. Yo, what's going on, guys? JTibbs back with another tip video. So I figured today I'd bring you guys a pretty popular defense I've seen popping up recently. A lot of pro Madden players have been running it, and it's kind of a blast from the past. Pretty much this defense is very, very good, and we're going to be taking you through it today on how to blitz out of it and how to also overall create very good pressure with good coverage. Now, if you guys haven't already seen, I'm doing a free Xbox Series X giveaway on my Twitter. I will try and leave the link in the description down below. Go check it out. Follow the steps on the Twitter. Tweet if you want to be entered in it, and you have a shot at winning a free Xbox Series X. I will be DMing the winner this Friday, so pretty much you guys are going to be seeing this, and it's obviously going to be the very next day we're going to be doing the giveaway. So yeah, just be ready for that. Alright, so we are on defense. We are using the Green Bay Packers on defense, and the defensive playbook we are using is the New England Patriots. Now we're going to go to our 3-3-5 odd. This used to be a very popular defense a couple Maddens ago, and you had the LB cross 3. Now I'm here to show you guys that the defense is still good. Now we're going to go to the LB cross 3 show 2. We're going to flip it, and we're going to have one of our fastest players, one of our fastest safety slash free safety or strong safety. We're going to have him here. So we're going to have Raven Green here as my controller disconnects, and we're going to go ahead and stick him right there as you guys just saw. So go ahead, flip it, go ahead, boom, there we go. So we're going to have Mr. Raven Green right there. Our user's going to be right here. We're going to have Adrian Amos. And then we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and just put just a bunch of outside rushers right there. So we'll go ahead and just put Christian Kirksey there. And just a bunch of coverage guys. So there we go. So basically, nothing much to it. And also your slot corner, you want to make sure is one of your faster corners. So we got Perry Nickerson. I believe he has 86 or 96 speed. Now we're going to run it flipped, obviously, guys. So remember, we're running this flipped. Want to make sure that we have that yellow, that hook curl, or that 3-rec on the right side. So we're going to press it. We're going to go ahead and go against a formation that's popular in the game, shotgun bunch. Boom, Z-spot and go. Now, as you see, a very simple setup. It automatically sets in the middle. What you're going to do is you're going to show blitz, and then you're going to blitz the outside guy, so your outside corner, and then you're going to crash up on the line. Now, when I crash up on the line, I always like to put that right outside linebacker in a bluff blitz, or I like to put him in a hard flat, something like that, to where obviously our opponent needs to go to the outside. Now, again, you can press if you want, but you're already showing blitz, so it really defeats the purpose. And as you guys see right there, go ahead and kind of disguise the coverage. So here we go. As we see, we're going to go ahead and send this regularly. This should either come off the edge or loop through the gap, as you guys are going to see right there. Go ahead and back up. He actually ends up tripping over, but as you guys see, we have really good coverage behind it. And we're able to go ahead and really turn this into a big gain. I actually just cribbed that. Nice little block, nice little stop and go, but very, very simple. So again, you're going to you're going to show blitz. You're going to blitz that outside corner. You're then going to, you can crash your line right. You can shift them up, whatever you want to do. And then I like to bluff blitz him sometimes. The bluff blitz is pretty good. I like to shade down on that bluff blitz so he ends up playing it. And as you guys are going to see, we're going to take the attention away, and he ends up screaming through. And the coverage on the defense is perfect, as you see. So I'm going to go into instant replay and just show you how this blitz works and why it works so well. So as you guys see, once we bluff blitz, he ends up really just messing with the line, ends up dropping back into coverage. Once we take the attention away from that guard, our guy is free coming in right there. Very, very simple, very easy. So as you see, we have him coming in free, and it just dilutes the attention away. Obviously, if our opponent's smart, he's going to try and throw to that flat quick, but we do have that outside quarter already playing there. So obviously, if you can click on really quickly and get to that outside position, you have a great chance of taking it away. The only really bomb our opponent really has, I wouldn't say bomb, but quick hitter is obviously the middle or that quick seam right there, but the corner's breaking a little bit too fast, and as you see, the corner's going to match him on the run. But as you see, the only thing they really have that's kind of open is the middle, and obviously our user's going to go there. So overall, the blitz is very, very fast. So you're probably thinking what to do against a blocked running back. Well, here we go. We're going to block the running back. And again, we're going to show blitz. We're going to blitz our outside corner or our slot corner, crash out. bluff blitz, and then we're going to stay here. Now what I like to do is sometimes move him over a little bit if you have time. His blitz angle is perfect. And basically what I'll do with Amos is stand here, because if you stand too close, he's going to get, attached with the center, engage with the center. So you kind of want to engage right there and then kind of peel off at the last second. Now we got a nice little A-gap there, and it's pretty cool and all nice and everything. But, again, we want to make sure that we are going ahead and just attracting as little attention as possible as we can to our users. So, again, we're going to block our running back. As you guys see right there, peel off right there. And the coverage is really dang good. If anything, it's exceptionally good. It's very hard to get past this defense, especially when you're showing blitz. Now, sometimes I will crash the line out and spread them. And what that tends to do is that is actually going to give you a lot better of an angle for your guy to loop through. I've actually seen some people, pinch their line. Overall, I don't think that works as well, as you aren't going to get as good sheds, and you're not going to be able to obviously get outside of the, defender obviously coming through. Now, a lot of times what I will do is when I do end up setting this defense up is I will not bluff blitz, but I will put him in a spy and then send him immediately. He will get a really glitchy gap shoot, as you guys are going to see in the max protect, the way I like to send that. So as you guys see, he ends up getting really, really nice shed, and then we end up getting our nickel corner off the outside. Now, a lot of the times what I like to do is I like to bring him close to the line, because if that's the case, obviously don't contain him. But as you guys are going to see, if I set this up right here, boom, you guys are going to see that when he's off the line, he's going to have a better pursuit angle. So again, as you guys see, we're blocking our running back, snap the ball. And you see right there, he gets a little bit better of a shed, and he's able to get to Russell Wilson nicer. Now, obviously, with a blitzing corner on that side, quarterback's probably not going to be able to outrun him, even if he has escape artist, even if his name's Michael Vick. So a lot of times what I will do is I will go ahead and bluff blitz both of these guys. And I think it's a very useful tactic, because when I do that, I like to spy him. And then once I end up obviously spying him, I'm able to go ahead and attach and then send him. So as you guys see, the bluff blitz kind of worked in our favor. He did end up blitzing. That's the only thing you got to be careful of. If you send a spy, that bluff blitz tends to, obviously go out. So as you guys see, I'm actually not going to send the spy. I'm going to leave the blitzer as is. But as you guys are going to see, this is going to be very unique, because he is going to run across the middle, bluff blitz, and then try and recover. It's very weird. I don't know why he doesn't. But yeah, the nickel corner sometimes has a mind of its own with those type of bluff blitzes. Alright, so lastly, we're going to go against a max protect. I think this is very unique and very cool. As you guys are going to see, we're max protecting right here. We are going to show blitz, crash the line out, and then we are pretty much just blitzing everyone. I mean, pretty much just sending the whole team. Now, I like to spy him, and what I'm going to do is when I spy him, I'm going to send him right away. Now, what this does is when I send him right away, it is going to obviously release someone free. As you guys see, I don't have enough time on offense to throw the ball. Obviously, you have your 2.5 seconds, but still, you want to go ahead and blitz as many people. Well, I wouldn't say as many people as possible, but still, I like to go ahead and spy him, crash the line out. And as you guys see, we are going to send him right away. And actually, that was a really bad example, because I forgot to max protect. But you end up getting the pretty much really, really good release on the team. So again, show blitz, blitz all your guys. Boom, there we go. And here we go, max protect, so you guys see that I'm actually max protecting, boom. And you guys are going to see right there, I'm going to go ahead and release him, and nothing's really open. And we end up getting a looper to come in free. Now, a lot of the times, what a lot of people will do is without sending the spy, is they will go ahead and just leave it as is. So as you see, we're just blitzing everyone, nothing too special. We're not including the spy, and this is just the base blitz by itself. Now, obviously, you're going to get sheds regardless. I just don't think it's as quick as the spy, because the spy will loop around a little bit quicker. So that's just my kind of, subpoena. Now, if you go ahead and just try it one more time, a lot of times if you do crash the line down, I have noticed, especially when they max protect and you're sending the spy, it does work a little bit better. So as you guys are going to see, I am going to get a little bit better of a shed if I can, detach right from there. And right there, we actually got cut block. But you see the nickel corner ends up screaming through the gap. Or it's not the nickel corner, but our linebacker, our safety coming through the gap pretty well. So this defense as a whole is very easy to leverage. At the same time, mixing up different type of pressures You know, obviously getting different types of outside pressures. It overall is just a very, very cool defense to run as well. I think it's something a lot of people don't really run that much anymore this year. And especially if you know how to, you know, blitz people, mix up coverages as well, you're going to cause a lot of problems for your opponent. Alright guys, that wraps up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smack a like. Make sure to enter the free Xbox Series X giveaway down below. Guys, this is JTibbs signing off. And as always, peace.